Hello, friends and comrades, it's me, Lello, oh wello, and welcome back to Ostriv, where we have done pretty much everything that the game has to offer, but we still are in massive debt. So now, what I would like to do is claw our way out of it. You know, technically we've done everything the game has to offer, but I feel like we haven't done it properly. So what we're going to do today, and what we're going to probably be doing for a while, is we're going to try to get out of debt. As we do it, I do want to build up the city. I want to make it look nice. I want to make sure that everything is done. So whichever comes first, like either I feel like the city is beautiful enough to leave it be, or we're out of debt. Or like if we're out of debt first and I still feel like we need to do stuff, we'll do that. But basically what I'm saying is, welcome, we're trying to get to 0 gold. So that we are no longer in the negatives. It's kind of an impossible task, really, because like we seem to be spending a lot of money on wages, and even if we don't import anything, like if you don't export something, your town will just always be making zeros, which I guess makes sense in terms of real economy. Like your town doesn't just produce money, it produces goods, and you can store goods and stuff, but it doesn't just produce money. So I guess that's realistic, but I don't like it. I tell ya. But you know, based on what I'm seeing here is like we are producing a lot more potatoes than we are eating. So we added some pigs. We also have a lot of wheat, so we added some more chickens, or rather we are adding some more chickens. And I'm going to be adding some farms specifically for the production of, not dried fish, specifically for the production of sunflowers and hemp. So it's going to be our hemp sunflower situation. And in this case, I think we might not even go for 8 fields like we did with this one. We might go for 6, just because that might be nicer visually. Because actually we're gonna go for 6. No, for 8. We're gonna go for 8. Sorry, I got confused, as I tend to do. But yeah, so we're gonna go for 8 fields. I don't like that these ones tapered off like this. Like, look at the minimap. I wish that they had gone slightly further out. But you know, we were trying to hit those 800s constantly, and it is at a cost. It is at an aesthetic cost. A cost that some would deem too high. I would deem it too high, let's be honest. You know what? No. I'm going to leave a space here. I think the space must be left. And let's see if we can get 800 like this. Nope. It's got to go out a little bit. Still not enough. We're going to make it slightly wider at the base. Let's say 24. 24. 8. Oh, we had a lovely 800. What happened? Okay, we'll do 830. So I always try to make these fields 800. I don't know why, but I've decided that this is a good number. I don't know if it's too small or too big. Maybe people are like, bigger fields is better because workers, you know, will walk to the fields and then they'll just work them. Like, these fields are massive, but a worker comes on and then they just go until the field is worked. And I wonder, maybe that's more efficient than having a lot of tiny fields. If you guys know this, let me know. If I'm doing it wrong, let me know. And we will do it better on our next town. Sadly, a lot of these videos are pre-recorded because I don't know how much I'll be able to record at any given time because of health and busyness reasons. So when I have a day to record, I record a lot of them. So if you've given me advice about this before in the last few videos, we're just coming to the end of, this might be the last one I record today, or I might do one more. But essentially, yeah, if you commented on any of the last videos, I mean, I do read them as they come out, but obviously some of the videos are pre-recorded, and that means that it's a little bit hard for me to apply certain advice in advance. But I do appreciate it, and I do read it, and I do appreciate the comments, because Ostriv doesn't have a lot of information available. You know, in terms of the wiki is kind of partially filled. There is a Discord, but I get nervous around Discords, which is also why I'm not plugging these videos in that Discord. If you think that it would be okay to mention me in there, if you're an active user of the Ostriv Discord, give me a shout out. I will appreciate it. But otherwise, like, I feel very... And if there's an appropriate place for it as well, I don't think there is, so maybe don't give me a shout out. Maybe don't, I've changed my mind. Oh, I don't like how wiggly it is in the minimap. Maybe I will like it in the future. Okay, so... yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We need a manager. Oh boy, this place already has workers. Oh right, I forgot to remove them before. Well, that makes things a little bit easier. Right, so I'm just gonna... please, one of you become a manager. Please become a manager. There we go, we've got a manager now. Okay, managers are kind of important, so that's important. So we're gonna say maximum hemp for 2 of these. Hemp, sunflowers, hemp, or hemp fallow, maximum sunflower fallow, sunflower fallow. And then for these ones in the back, we are gonna go with the classic. This one is gonna be wheat, hemp, skip, wheat, hemp, skip. There's some noises outside. I think you can hear them. Someone's just adamant to make my videos worse. I don't need help with that. They're already bad. Sunflower, skip, buckwheat, sunflower, skip. All right. I feel like this is good. This is good. This is a good number of things. So these ones in the back are not plowed. I don't plow the ones in the back. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just how I've decided to do it. And of course, we are going to say next. Actually, no, I want to make it consistent. So this one will say next, and this one will say next. And this one will say next, and this one will say next. So actually, there's going to be a year when this one only deals with 2 fields at any one time. Isn't that weird? Maybe we should. You know what? We're gonna plow all of these. We're gonna plow all of them. I've literally gone back on my word. I have literally gone back on my word. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say hemp, fallow, and hemp fallow. And this one will be fallow. And this one will be sunflower fallow and sunflower fallow. Because at any given time, the maximum amount that it's going to do is 4. And I feel like that's doable in terms of a plow, right? That's doable with a plow? I feel like it's doable with a plow. Or with 2 plows, rather. Okay, time to order 2 plows. Need oxen. Alright. You heard the text. We need oxen. Do you guys have oxen? Here we go. 2 oxen. Supply for oxen is disabled. Oh no! And this one, we're not going to prioritize gathering because these ones are non-essential. These ones are not food. Oh, look at how much wheat we've got. We've got more wheat than the queen. But yeah, this should hopefully mean that we're going to stop running out of certain things like hemp and sunflowers. Lovely. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So this is going to come into play next year, obviously. Oh, we should also activate them. How about that? Activate. 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 Sowing season is over. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Activate, 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 activate. Lovely. A messenger is visiting? Right, let's see. In export stock 2000. All right, I'm gonna export this. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Good, great, wonderful. Okay, so I have noticed we have so much wheat now. We are producing twice as much wheat as we are consuming. So I think we could start, we could add maybe some more windmills even. Just add a windmill in here in the forest. We could add a windmill here. That could maybe help round out this whole problem that we've had. I'm very intrigued by this. And why has this not been built yet? You guys are taking ages. Well, I guess they're not taking ages. They're just taking like 10 minutes. Look at that. So many people looking for jobs. Oh yeah, it is October. November. Is that gathering... Is the gathering season already over in November? I thought it was like October, November was still gathering time. But it looks like November is already when people are starting to look for jobs. Are you guys gonna have babies? You wanna get babies? Okay, we're gonna try and get these guys to have more babies. By taking this pig and this boar. Maybe they're just not old enough to have babies. We'll just protect these two. Chicken coop. All right, chicken coop, lovely. So let's relocate 5 chickens and hatchlings. Click on this coop. Oh shit. No, 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 they're gonna die. They're gonna die. They're gonna die of starvation. You're gonna die out there. Oh. Oh, lordy, lordy. Okay, okay, okay. That was a mistake. That was a slight miscalculation. We're gonna relocate 5 more. They got food now. It's fine. It was just a little problem. Just a little miscalculation. You know, you shouldn't move your chickens into an empty coop because they will instantly starve because apparently we don't know how to feed chickens off the land. That's fine. Look at all these new fields though. When the year comes around, we're going to have so many vacancies. It's going to be crazy. Oh, I just saw some water requirement pop up. So why don't we squeeze in a little well here? 1 well here. Oh, there's room for a well perfectly just over here. There's one like that over there already. I guess I'm not very diverse in the way I do things. Oh yeah, and also transport. I want to add a wagon shed right in the middle of town here. Can we squeeze it in intelligently? Nah, we can just squeeze it in unintelligently. We'll do it anyway. You know what? Back here, we can have some trees. Lovely. Okay, so while that's happening, let's add some benches. All these new houses, but no benches. Let's just give them somewhere to sit, you know? Oh, oh, oh. Instantly better. Instantly better, I think. Instantly a lot better. Lovely. Lovely gal. Oh, our town Look at how gorgeously it's growing. Look at how gorgeously it's growing. I love the mini-map. I would look at the mini-map every now and then and I'm like, I love that. I think I might make a little GIF of all the saves that I've made for this game. And, you know, just like seeing how it evolves. I love that. I love that. What's going on here? Are we getting an ox? Furniture shop? Furniture creator, carpentry. You got the animals, you got the metal parts. The same parts. Oh. Horseshoes? I got horseshoes for you. I'm giving you this horseshoes. Chicken egg. Sallow. Oh, we don't have enough sallow. Buckwheat. Buckwheat! I can sell you buckwheat. I'm not gonna sell you dried fish. Maybe we can sell some of this lime? Maybe lime. Do these guys want lime? Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. It's full. It's such a big building. We don't have room for another one. Maybe over here? Not a fan of that idea. Not a fan of this massive building, to be honest. Such a big building! The only place we could put it is over here. How do we maximize our buckwheat? That's the question. Buckwheat, potatoes, buckwheat, fallow. What I'm thinking our next one could be is like a max food one. Although again, like we are swimming in potatoes. Where are potatoes? Where did they go? We're swimming in potatoes. We're not really using them as much as we're producing them. Even though, didn't I tell you guys to potato? You're not potatoing? Apply to all. Get those potatoes in. We're not using wheat for this stuff. We're using taters. Why are you not multiplying? Look how many horses we got. Oh shit, we don't have no draft horses? Alright, well that's okay. Should we just make these old ass horses draft horses? Sure. Need 4 horseshoes in 1 tack. Okay. Well, it's gonna be fine. How long does a horse live? Yeah, so we make about a 400 gold loss throughout the year. I guess if we raise this thing, if we raise the rent, let's try raising the rent. Let's see if we can, oh boy. But then this happens, you know? I mean, I don't mind financially helping people, but if they constantly need it, then that'll be a problem. But we just gotta land on that sweet spot. And I think we will. I think we will. You know, quite honestly, once the hemp kicks in, I think it's gonna be good. We all love it when the hemp kicks in. Am I right? But yeah, this will be nice. You know? This will be a good production of stuff, of industrial things. And I just want to check on the buckwheat one last time. Buckwheat? What are you up to? We got 0 buckwheat. We got 0 buckwheat. Maybe we're gonna stop feeding pigs buckwheat. Or at least stop doing like all the buckwheat in the world and all the sunflowers. Let's just say once the potatoes run out, the pigs starve. How about that? guess we could have some wheat. Wheat seems to be like the least of our problems right now. Which brings me to think that maybe we could add more chickens. Oh, but the chickens can also eat buckwheat. Ah. Let's add another chicken. You know what? Let's add another chicken. Where is the chicken thing? Chicken coop. Yeah, let's add a little chicken coop somewhere. And that'll hopefully help us a little bit. So let's just add this chicken coop right. Ooh, very close. That's a little bit too far. I'm hearing doors slamming downstairs, which is a little bit disconcerting because nobody's meant to be home. How about, yeah, I think it's not gonna obstruct walking. It shouldn't. People should still be able to walk here. Let's see. We'll see. We could have just moved it one ahead, so yeah, let's actually do that. Hold up. Delete this. OP, delete this. Oh, they already brought materials. Oh, we've got nothing else queued. All right, well, if we've got nothing else queued, I'm gonna say build a house here for people to live in the woods. And of course, they're gonna leave some stuff on the ground now. Yeah. Make empty. Please make empty. Really make empty. Okay, let's find another place for a chicken coop. I mean, technically, down here, chicken coop. Get into it. Chicken coop. Middle of town. Oh shit. These are very close together. We should really put some effort in to separate these so they're not as close together. So I guess we'll just make this chicken coop like this. But this will be the first building that has a thatched roof. That'll be on the inside. No. I don't want to break the aesthetics. Do not want to break the aesthetics there. Why isn't this being built? Oh, it was built. Okay. It just looks unbuilt. What about here? Oh, this is a hairdryer. Ooh, you know what? We could add another cowshed here. How is our hay? Hey. Oh shit. Now that's concerning. Can you guys get something other than hay? No, these guys just need hay. That is a concerning thing. That made me a little bit concerned. So let's just add some hay dryers just all over. Just all over. You hear me? A messenger from who? From there. Do you have salt? You don't have salt. I'm salty about that. Give me honey. Honey, honey. Ooh, we can sell some stuff maybe. Potatoes? Yeah, take my potatoes. We are not storing anything. Clothes. We can give you 200 clothes. Metal parts? Nah, we don't sell metal parts apparently. Horse tack. Great, lovely. I feel like we're getting nowhere closer to establishing... Oh boy. Oh no. What's going on? What is going on? I guess once the honey comes in, there'll be some diverse food. A lot is going on. Okay. New plan. Build another cowshed. Cowshed. We're just gonna risk it. We're gonna risk the hay situation. Place is occupied. Ah, there we go. We're gonna risk the cowshed situation. And I wonder if we can squeeze another hay barrack in here. We sure can. And just so that the cows have somewhere to sit, let's put down some benches as well. Cows gotta sit, you know? Oh boy. Alright, lovely. Lovely gal. So let's build that. And then the chicken coop. Where were we building it and where did we change our mind? Chicken coop! Were we sticking it in here? I think we were. Alright, let's see if we can make it fit a little bit better. So if we put it here... it's problematic because you know that it squeezes out some of the walk paths. But I think it should be fine. That is such a big blue spot though. Oh, can we... No. That corner is what bothers me, like the corner at the bottom. It just makes me worried that they're not going to be able to walk past it. But let's just build it and test it. And if we don't like it, then we can demolish it. But I think they should be able to. Because if they can walk past this, they can walk past this, right? Surely. Surely. And since we have so many chickens, so much chicken, we've got all the chicken in the world. People still looking for jobs. Let's try to squeeze another one in somewhere. Can we squeeze it in here? Sir, can I squeeze it in here real quick? Oh, that could work. Oh no, it couldn't work. Why are you like this? I mean, technically I could just tell this field to reshape. When is it going to fallow? Not soon enough. I mean, I guess we could just put in this thing right here and just break the monotony of the houses. But it's been just houses this entire time. Maybe down here. Maybe that's where it belongs. On the inner side. Will that ruin the aesthetics? The answer is yes. Everything ruins the aesthetics. We're kind of running out of space, boys. Or maybe here. A messenger from the water place. Alright. Ooh, these guys have salt. Salt for days. And also I'm going to buy this honey off ya. And then I'm going to see if I can sell you something. I can't sell you a lot. I can't sell you anything. That's great. I love that. We're still going into the negatives, you guys. I mean, okay, so one thing we could do is we could just raise the rent so much that everyone becomes fully poor, like nobody has any money, and at least that will do something. You know, a lot of people are a lot of people have a lot of money, and that ought to get us slightly high up. But then, you know, once we're there, it's just all a matter of buy and sell, so I might as well not do it. Okay, give me some more salt. I'll take your salt. Oh, damn it. I guess I won't take it. We could have also just bought that dried fish. Because people are like, oh, we don't have enough food diversity. Yeah, see, this is the problem. The rent is already too much for some people, while others are just hoarding wealth. They're not really hoarding it, but they have it. They have wealth. Look at these guys. So much money. What you doing with all that wealth? But yeah, theoretically, if we were to put all the rent like super high, we drain everybody's money and we just give them money back as they can't afford it, and we just put everybody at like 20 gold. that doesn't really help us a lot. It just, you know, drains the wealth from the people, gives it to us. But then we still gotta... We just have to, I guess, reduce imports. I don't know. We just gotta reduce imports. We have to only import the things that we need. And right now, I think the only thing that we need is salt. Everything else seems to be okay. Have the pigs started multiplying? They've started multiplying a little. That's good. And yeah, we do have a lot of potatoes. We do have... Potentially, we could afford a lot of things. I'm afraid we might have to expand our town a little bit further. Maybe this isn't working for us. You know, like, we could add more fields, but I think what it is we do have a lot of potatoes. For now. Oh boy. Produced. Sold. We don't want a potato shortage. We definitely don't want that. Oh, but look at this. Look at this. Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe, so maybe what it will be is this year, maybe the... Look at how much we've gone. We've gone further into debt. Oh, you guys. How are we gonna get out of this one? And I can't get help from chat because I'm recording these all in a row. From the comments, I can't get help from you guys. Oh, I hate it so much. Okay. Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a think about... In between videos, I'm gonna think about where I'm gonna put those pigsties. Because I don't want to ruin the aesthetic that we've achieved with our town. This little, like, kind of a circle. We could go for more of a circle. We could just say, like, okay, here we're gonna add more buildings in this place. We have set it up so that we could. So technically we could go like this. And in the back here we could just, you know, go crazy with pigsties and whatnot. Although they would have to go a long way to bring things, but it might be worth it. It might help us. Because I think what we need right now is... I'm gonna reduce the rent. What are you selling? Salt? I'll buy your salt, but I won't like it. Yeah, so what we need right now is to start producing an excess of these things to the point where we can sell it. I don't want to sell... And that I think is the only way that we can achieve anything. But mostly that we can achieve a plus is to just produce an excess of things. So this will be our plan. This will be our plan moving forward. So hopefully in the next video, that's what we'll do. We're gonna expand our town. We're gonna add tons of pigs and... Well, probably not tons, but we're going to add some more chickens. We're going to add some more pigs. We're going to hope that that doesn't bankrupt us. And until then, I wish you lots of happiness and love and not crippling debt. But yeah. In the next video, we're going to hope to finally stop getting in debt. I'll see you then. Don't forget to click all the stuff on screen or do the things that you do if you like the video. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.